Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Today, we will focus on strength. In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value is found, keep it close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable. And look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Hey, welcome back YouTube Nation. Big Daddy G with Big Daddy's Gaming. So, we left off in the last episode showing you how to basically trash or scrap everything so you can start building. So, that's what we're going to do in this episode. Let's talk to Trash Can Carla real quick.
Pick something up?
See what she's
Pretty
got.
long from here.
Let me see. Let's
I've got a few
barter.
minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
See what she's got. She got anything we need? Oh, she's got a fusion core. Man, nothing that we really need, I guess. I will let her go on her way. So, let's go down this way. Alright, so now if we look up and we look at our building here, this is the one that I'm going to reconstruct first. If you look up, you can see there's all sorts of holes in the roof. We've got holes in the walls, the holes in the windows. This is like the only intact window. Oh, look at that. Mama Murphy sleeping on the floor. And you know, it's just beat up. So, what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fix the roof. Now, let me show you how to do that. We're going to actually, let me see, we want to use, I believe we can use that, well, we could maybe use this back corner. Well, I don't know. That little thing's right there. I think we're going to have to use this front corner. So, let's go into our build mode. And first thing we want to do is we want to move the chair out of the way. Okay, then, whoops. We're going to go next door. And we're going to build. So, how we want to get started is, the first thing we want to do is we want to lay down a floor piece. Okay, and we want to get this as close to the corner. As we can. Let's take a look. Ah, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Then what we want to do is we want to put a wall on it. See, snaps right into place. Then we want to go back to floors and we want to use what's called an upper shack floor. See, that's going to snap right in just like that. And we're going to go 2. We're going to go 3. So now if we take a look at this, it goes that way for the garage, but I don't know if we really want to cover the garage. So we'll go 3, and then we're going to put, and then they're just going to snap onto each other. See, just like that. 3. And let's we'll extend it a little extra on both sides. Because this one goes over this way a bit. So maybe I'll extend it 2 on this side. The cool thing about this part is if you have too much, you can always take it away. So then what we're going to do is we're going to put us in a pair of stairs. And then jump up on that. And then what we want to do is we want to go back to our regular floor. Now what we want to do is the best we can on centering this on a whole square. And we're just going to go down the line. Snapping these in. No, we don't want to snap in. There we go. No. Oh, we gotta. No. We want to store that one. We want to go here. And there. Now that should be 2 levels. Oh, looks like I'm missing one right there. There we go. There we go. So then we're going to store this. And then if we look underneath here, you can barely see anything. So now what we want to do is we want to store this. And we want to get a little, just a little floor for the corner, because that's going to help us be square. And then we're going to do what's called the rug trick. Alright, we're going to get one of these little rugs like this. We're going to get right on top of the thing like that. And on Xbox it's A. I think it's So it's not square. I think it's might be X on PS4. But you hold on Xbox One, you hold in the A, and you'll see I've selected everything. So we're going to walk it over here, right into the house. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this area Alright, so this chair is in the way. I'll move that. We're going to move that. We're going to move that. Alright, so now we're going to go grab it again. Because I didn't hit A to set it. Uh-oh, looks like we're in for a nuclear storm. So I'm taking some rads. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna see how it's going green there? If we play with this enough, we can line this up. See, we'll drop it. And let's take a look. Everything appears to be covered pretty well. There's no more really big holes. That looks actually pretty good, actually. So then what you can do is you go back. Now, if you want to leave that wall there to cover up that, you can. But let's store this. We're going to store the rug. Let's go out and take a look at the... Yeah, that actually looks pretty good, actually. So I think I'm just going to leave that. So that fixed one window. Now, what you can do is just come over here. And store the extra pieces. If you want to leave them over the garage roof, you can, because now that looks filled in. And you can walk over here to the other side if you don't want these pieces hanging over. See which now that we've done that, let's go back in and let's put this chair back. Let's put this back. Let's put our little table back. Actually, let's put our table over here. And an extra rug. I wonder where that come from. But let's take a look. Yeah, see, we've opened it back up here. So what we may want to do, see, because I think that's gonna, if we take it away, it's gonna open that up. Okay, so this is really an easy fix. You just go back, the first one, and you find the upper shack floor, and alright, what we may have to do is this. Jump. Okay. So Oops, sorry. Floors. And it may take us some... Oop, almost had it. Oh, you son of a sea biscuit. No. Alright. Jump back up. Alright, let's go right up on the floor. Let's go right up on the floor here. We'll see if we can do it this way. Alright, upper shack floor. Now, come on, you. Snap in there. Don't make me get violent. No, I don't want you to snap into the bottom of that. Well, maybe I've got to do it from inside the house. You can see my little block shadow following me. I know this looks crazy. I have done this before. It's just one of those patient type things. What I might actually have to do is go backwards. Alright, so let's try this. Let's, yes, we're going to store that. Let's do an upper shack floor out here. And then here. And then... see, because it should snap. It wants to snap over it. Alright, so let me try a, instead of a shack upper floor, let me try a regular wow, I've never had one be this I've never had one be this grumpy. So, there is another way to do this though. And it involves moving the furniture again. I'm glad you're seeing what I'm going through, so you'll know what to do. So we bring back our baby floor. It's alright, we'll just hook it right there for right now. And bring back the rug. Oop. Okay. Grab the whole... Yeah, we can take the couch with us too. Whatever. So we bring the whole thing. Set it there. Now we've got it out where we can see it. Okay. So we want to go here, here, floors. We want the upper shack floor. And then we want to switch to the regular floor. There it is. Then we just want to go back. Grab every... Oh, sure, the couch didn't go with us this time. Rotten couch. But anyways, here we go. No. I think that'll work. Store it. Store it. Alright, let's take a look again. Yep, there we go. Alright. So, anyways. Sorry about all that. But normally... Oh, was that? Oh, let's get rid of that. I want to scrap it. There's something over here. I'll scrap that. Okay. So now let's bring the couch back in. Let's take a look. Yep. So we're going to let that overhang. Bring the couch back in. Get this all set up. There we go. Chair. And you know what? Let's give him another chair. Another... Give him a... Let's give him a one kind of like this, and then the table we'll put in between, because I'll show you. I'm gonna put a is it in here? No, it's not. What is it in? Nope. Nope. It could be in decorations, like right in here probably. No, we don't want an ashtray. We want a radio. Right there. We're going to set the radio right here. And the reason I did that is because I'm going to end this episode right here. That was how we did the roof. Added another piece of furniture and a radio. What we're going to do... Oh, and by the way, you can either keep this... Or you could do wood. And I'm going to show you a wooden one. I'll show you the difference. I mean, that looks actually pretty cool. Because you got the metal here, you know, the metal here. It'll be your choice. On this section here, I'll show you what it looks like. And probably this back section using wood. So, when we come back, we're going to fix more of this exterior, interior of this building for our guard shack. And then I'll show you, if I can get that together quick enough, I'll show you about power. Hey, this is Big Daddy G for Big Daddy's Gaming. I'll see you next time.